was sitting with a Jewish friend at the bedside of her mother who was dying. We were holding her mom's hands, talking quietly. After a while, tears started rolling down my friend's cheeks. She whispered, "I don't know how I'm going to face this. My heart is breaking, because I believe death is the end." My heart ached for my friend. She asked me how I coped with the death of my mom, and I shared with her the Christian gospel, a living hope in what theologian and Anglican Bishop Tom Wright calls life after death. We declare every morning and evening prayer, and we declare every day in morning and evening prayer, and every week at Sunday worship, that we believe in the resurrection of the body and the life everlasting. In our gospel this morning, the Sadducees really aren't interested in what Jesus thinks about the woman with 7 husbands. They don't believe in any kind of future life, especially not a re-embodied one. They just want to show how ridiculous it is to believe in resurrection. But Jesus makes this a teachable moment about God's promise for the future. Jesus' answer to the Sadducees' outrageous question is his only recorded teaching on resurrection. A living hope. That's what Jesus is talking about in our gospel this morning. Jesus refers the Sadducees to the story of the burning bush found in Exodus, where God identifies himself to Moses in terms of his present relationship with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. God is saying he has a present relationship with these patriarchs. Then they must be alive to God after their physical death. Jesus assures the repentant criminal on the cross that this temporary dwelling place of a person's essence is paradise, Jesus' Father's house, where the dead are in the nearer presence of God while they await the day of their bodily resurrection. Most of the Jews of Jesus' day believed in an eventual resurrection. For example, when Jesus arrives at the home of Martha and Mary after Lazarus' death, and Martha chides him for not coming sooner, Jesus says to her, "Your brother will rise again." And Martha agrees. "I know that he will rise again in the resurrection on the last day." Jesus' disciples believe the same thing. So no wonder they're perplexed when he tells them that he will rise from the dead 3 days after his crucifixion. They never thought rising from the dead was something that would happen to one person before everyone else. When Jesus is crucified, it isn't surprising that the disciples' hopes are dashed. And it isn't surprising that they are startled and terrified and think Jesus is a ghost when he appears to them after his resurrection. But the resurrected Jesus is a solidly physical person. His appearance is somehow transformed, so he's not always recognized. But he has flesh and bones, and he eats in the disciples' presence. And he appears when doors are locked. As Jesus explains to the Sadducees, resurrection doesn't mean more of life as we know it. At the resurrection, we will be changed into a glorious new creation. Resurrection means that someone whose body is physically dead becomes physically alive again in a body that will never see decay or death again. The Easter liturgy in our burial office puts it this way: "I am resurrection, and I am life, says the Lord. Whoever has faith in me shall have life, even though he die. And everyone who has life and has committed himself to me in faith shall not die forever." Bishop Wright sums up Jesus' answer to the Sadducees succinctly: there is life after death. So what difference does Jesus' resurrection make in how we live today? As Bishop Wright puts it, Jesus' resurrection is the decisive event demonstrating that God's kingdom really has been launched on earth as in heaven. Easter commissions Jesus' followers for a task, and Pentecost gives us the necessary equipment to accomplish it. What is our task? Led by the Spirit, we are to manifest the reign of God to the hurting world in which we live. Jesus initiated the reign of God here on earth in his ministry when he healed the sick, fed the hungry, performed exorcisms, engaged with outcasts, and showed mastery over nature. When Jesus was resurrected, God's new creation burst into this world with Jesus as Lord. And we are to embody that new creation in our community. We can bring healing and hope to this world when we are the hands and feet of Christ, feeding the hungry, clothing the naked, visiting the sick or imprisoned, caring for the creation. The church's mission, our mission, is to live out the kingdom of God on earth as it is in heaven, in the here and now. Our mission is energized by the living hope that there is life after death. At the resurrection, not only will God's reign be fully established on a renewed earth, but God will raise us from death in the fullness of our being, and we will live with Christ in the communion of the saints. Our assurance as Christians is that nothing, not even death, shall separate us from the love of God, which is in Christ Jesus our Lord. And for that living hope, we should all shout, "Thanks be to God!"